days, beautiful people. I hope you're enjoying your holidays with family and friends and looking forward to 2025. As I look back on the years, I have learned to accept that aging is inevitable. We don't have to fear age because it comes with a lot of unimaginable benefits. I have learned that it can be celebrated because it can transform your life in so many ways that you never imagined. Welcome to Beauty of Age. My name is Redefining. You can call me Rev, you can call me Sis Rev, Auntie Rev, whatever suits you best. Beauty of Age is a community where we celebrate aging at any stage of your life. We don't shy away from getting older because you celebrate all the milestones. Whatever your achievements are, or whatever the failures, if you would like to look at them as failures. I don't look at failures as something that I would have improved on, but I look at them as lessons. Because if there are no failures in life, we would never grow. So let's see, how can we embrace this change and not shy away from it? We celebrate the beauty of every wrinkle, any laugh line, any gray hair. All developments would be, milestones where we celebrated some achievements. You celebrated things that brought joy to your heart. You celebrated probably your career growth or your children's achievements, your grandchildren and all that. And that comes with age. You never ever achieve all this if you're not growing. We come to this world, as children. We learn to crawl, we can learn to run, and then we go to school, we get jobs, you get married, if you would like to, if that's your choice. If it's not your choice, you still stay, as you are, and you celebrate life the way you prefer it to be celebrated. So it is very important for us to adapt to, certain ways of doing things as we age, because it's inevitable. It's going to happen. And you look back and say, I've done so many things in life. I've achieved this. You celebrate those. So why should we resist aging? And how do we adopt and embrace that change? Because it brings resilience. If you adopt or adapt to new different things, ways of doing them, you let go of fear of change. Life can throw you curveballs. And what do you do with those curveballs? You turn them into celebrations. You turn them into achievements. You turn them into learnings. And you look at the bigger picture, why that curveball happened. Lessons that I learned at 60. Firstly is aging is inevitable, but growth is optional. So you choose how you would like to now proceed in life as you age. Growth has limitless opportunities. You look at failures as opportunities. You can liberate yourself. You can come up with new ways of doing things because you've learned lessons from those mishaps in life. Let go of old habits. When you used to say no or yes, when you didn't mean it, change that. Be courageous to say no. If you feel you're not happy in doing anything, don't be a people pleaser. Do what you feel good about. Be authentic to yourself. Change is an opportunity to bloom, because this is a new chapter for all of us. You're walking into this new chapter as a brand new person because you're looking at things differently. You forget about the past. You can't change the past. You look forward to the future, and you're going to pave that future by embracing the change. Secondly, change can spark creativity. You know, guys, when you're sitting there, you're thinking, when I turn 60, what am I going to do? I don't have as many responsibilities as I used to then. You know, my children are grown-ups. You know, you find something to keep you busy. Starting this YouTube channel is one of those creativity that was sparked by aging. I procrastinated over the years. The procrastination was really due to fear of the unknown. Not sure whether, anyone will be really interested in watching a 60-year-old channel. Keep on asking myself, are they really keen? What are they going to learn from me? Because most YouTubers are younger. But there's plenty of 60-year-olds, the 50-year-olds that can learn from this channel. We're going to have to form a community of like-minded people who are celebrating, who are not shying away from aging, who are seeing the best in another year, 2 years, 10 years' time, who are seeing aging as a growth, as liberation, as freedom. And it builds that resilience in doing new things that you never even imagined that you can do. Learning technology, new apps that are applicable to YouTube. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I will be really interested, or maybe I could learn from using a CapCut, from using Canva, even talking to the camera as I'm doing currently. This is something really that is so exciting that I'm looking forward to doing. Thirdly, it's okay to change your mind. Doesn't mean because you've been doing things a certain way, you still continue doing them even after turning 60. You can change your career. Sometimes we get into careers because, they provide a living. You need that money for your children, for yourself. So you're just stuck in that career. When it's possible, if you can do it, change that career. Build your own business. Come up with new hobbies. Because now we have been doing things, being responsible for our children, taking care of them, or probably maybe we have, parents that are aging, that are not well, that you have to be a caregiver to. You just try, you tend to neglect yourself. You don't focus on your interests because it's not an opportunity. You don't focus on your interests because it's not a priority. Now that those children are much older now, they don't need as much as, your attention. Focus on your self-care. Give yourself the time. Give the time to do your hobbies, rekindle relationships with your friends, with your family, the time that you never had. Fourthly, this is just too close to my heart because I've been thinking about this for a few years now, because I can see my children now are grown-ups. They don't need me as much as they used to. They're doing their own thing. They've got their friends that they're spending most of their time with. They go alone on holidays. So it's been, something that hasn't been too good to me. It hasn't been too good to me at all. But this is an opportunity for you when you get to that emptiness, a stage where you had to, you have to adjust. You have to adjust to the emptiness. Because it's a rebirth opportunity. You rediscover yourself. Things that you used to like then, you pay attention to. Self-care, hobbies. Those are things that you can, have time to do. And lastly, retirement. Retirement is not the end, but it's the beginning of a new chapter. We need to embrace it. It's a gift of time. That time that you never had because you were too busy now going to work, raising children, maybe studying, doing other things, but no, not giving yourself, that care, that love. It's a time where you get so liberated. It's a time where you have all the freedom to do anything that you love to do. That's independence. It's a time to reset. It's a time to celebrate, those small victories that you were not even paying attention to. Because life was just lifing. It was just lifing. Celebrate those victories in your career. If you had ambitions, you achieved them. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate that resilience that you had over the years to be able to achieve those. Celebrate the friendships that you've built over the years. Celebrate those children that you paid, so much attention to over the years. Now they are grown-ups. They're doing their own thing. They're old enough. And they're doing great things in their lives. So give yourself a pat and say, well done, Mama. Well done, Papa, for the great job that you have done. As we come to an end, I would like to leave you with this thought. Every twist and turn in life is a new opportunity to be embraced. It's a new chapter to write. It's your book. Write it the way you would love it to be read. Write it the way you would like it to be remembered. I'm leaving you with this challenge. Write in the comment section 1 or 2 changes that you have been resisting all these years. Could be now you're 40 or 50 or 60, but you're still stuck to those ways of doing things because you cannot embrace the change. Get your journal, write down those, and comment. Let's walk this journey together. If this video resonated with you, you found value, please like, subscribe, and share to reach more beautiful of ages. Let's continue to be kind, to give grace to ourselves and people around us, and stay beautiful. Bye for now.